Hi guys, so I was walking through Aunt Betty's den and I noticed the presidential campaign or the debate, blah blah blah, whatever, and I only noticed Obama and Mitt Romney. So I was really pissed. I mean, that's who I thought was up on the ballots, and I posted on my Facebook wall that vote for no one because they're both evil. They both, in my opinion, would do a shitty job. Yeah, I know Obama was pushed into something that was already messed up, but I still don't think he would be a good president. I just don't. And Mitt Romney, I don't support any of the things that he stands for. However, one of my friends on Facebook, Drew, I want to say it's Drew, I'm pretty sure it was Drew, told me, yeah, Drew, he's a subscriber of mine, but he told me that Gary Johnson is on the ballot. Now, Gary Johnson is a libertarian. However, I'm a Democrat. Gary Johnson has done so much. I'm just going to list off a couple things that he has done, like his track record. He left office with New Mexico as the governor, as one of the only 4 states in the country with a balanced budget. If he can balance the state's budget, I'm sure that he can handle balancing, the United States budget. He left New Mexico with a budget surplus. He used line item veto thousands of times to trim the budget. He vetoed 750 bills during his time in office, more than all the governors combined. He cut over 1,200 government jobs without firing anyone. He created more than 20,000 new jobs. And I know that's not a lot for our country because we have so many people in it, but that's still a great deal. He was the first New Mexico governor to challenge education status quo and propose statewide voucher programs. That would help so much for the kids that need schooling and do not need to be put in debt or be withheld from the education that they deserve. He restored state general fund reserves to more than $222 million from a low of $28 million. He limited annual state budget growth to 5% during 8 years in office. He cut taxes 14 times while never raising them, and that was a first for New Mexico. He cut 14 times and never raised taxes. He vetoed 32% of the total number of bills submitted for his signature. In 1994, Gary Johnson announced his Goober National whatever run under a common sense business approach, which is a really good thing. Gary Johnson was elected governor of New Mexico in 1994, beating incumbent 50% to 40%. And Governor Johnson set state and national records by vetoing 200 bills out of the 424 that were passed by the legislature in 1995. In 1998, he ran for re-election against Democrat Albuquerque Mayor Martin Chavez. In 1998, he won re-election by a 45% to 55% margin, despite a 2-to-1 Democrat majority. In 2002, a term-limited Governor Johnson finished his second term as governor. Now, these all sound great, right? Okay, not only is he doing great things, he is a libertarian, but he wants the drug wars to end, and by that, he has come out and open, and he has said that he has smoked pot, and it is anything but criminal. We are holding 30,000 plus people in jails for something that shouldn't be made into a criminal offense, and by legalizing it, it should have been looked at as a health issue, not a criminal issue. He wants to bring the troops home, which is a really good thing, and he wants to throw out income tax, corporate tax, and he wants to accept for the fair tax. And he also wants a balanced budget, and if he could do it for New Mexico, I'm sure that he has the brains and can hire a really great crew to help him do it for us and to get us out of this recession and get more jobs out there. Not just jobs for college graduates either, jobs for people that are not our average people that don't succeed all the way up there to corporate level jobs. And the biggest thing to me is I hadn't heard of him this whole time. Never heard of him. And I don't know if that's because I don't watch the news much. I haven't posted a political video on here because I didn't want to vote for either of them. I thought it'd be really hypocritical for me to do that, considering I don't think either one of them could do a good job. I know Obama was pushed into a lot of crap, but I just don't think he would be a good president for our country. However, looking at his track record and looking at all of what he stands for on his issues, including the energy, the energy and the environment, the foreign policy, his gun rights. He wants to stick to that amendment so we can bear arms. He has a lot to say about the health care, and I'm going to link you guys to his political website so that you can review all of his issues and think about what he stands for rather than just the two Democrat Republican people. And I know libertarians aren't that popular. It's like, you know, it's not a popular shit, I missed the word, I forgot, but it's not one that's usually picked, I guess. It's just not. And I found this guy, and this guy stands for a lot of things that I think need to be going on and that can help us. And I'm going to post an interview by him. It's like a 30-minute interview, but he's asked all the questions that he should be asked, and he's answered them, and he seems legit. So I'm going to post those links in the description below, and I want you guys to check it out, just because I think you guys really might enjoy his point of views, and I definitely do. And I've just been reading about it for about 15 minutes, so definitely go check out the links. If you're set on voting for Obama or set for voting on Mitt Romney, I don't know what to do with you if you think you're going to vote for Mitt Romney. I can't change you, but that is the most stupid mistake you could ever make. However, just take a look at it and see what you think about him, because I think he would do a great job running our country. And it will be a great change also. So, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a good day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Hump, hump away. Much love. Peace out.